Welcome everyone to HWE, and tonight we are only gonna have one match, and it's the end of the tournament, which is Penta versus Angelo Dawkins. And of course we have special guests up there watching tonight's match, Jeff Hardy. Next week we will have a big card happening, but we will come back to a whole bunch of matches in one. Coming out first will be Angelo Dawkins and Baby Yoda. Who do you feel is gonna win tonight's match? Man, I feel like Penta's gonna win. You know, being Bullet champion, being a tag team champion, being an extreme champion, actually being the first tag team champion with his buddy Drago, which is no longer with us, but being one of the longest reigning Bullet champions. It's freaking crazy, you know? And Penta with the... I thought Penta was about to come out, but he attacks Angelo, running across the other side of the ring, running to the other way, and tope con hilo to Angelo Dawkins. Penta walking over to Angelo, picking up Angelo, and getting hit with a suplex. Good job, baby. Thank you. Penta running over to the bag that he brought out, it looks like, grabbing out the saw. Angelo with the dive, dropping the saw out of Penta's hands, grabbing himself a kendo stick out of a light tube from the bag, stabbing Penta in the eye. Penta punching himself out of the way, grabbing Angelo into a DDT. Penta's eye is bloody after all of that, and grabbing his own kendo light tube and hitting Angelo in the back of the head. Getting up, looking over at the championship, grabbing Angelo, throwing him into the mousetrap board. Penta landing on our announce table to give himself a rest, and throwing Angelo into our table, and there goes Jeff Hardy with the Swanton Bomb. We'll go to commercial. We are back, and here is Penta on top of the speaker with Angelo and throwing him into a DDT onto that razor blade board. Kid flip. Lights are out. What's going on? Penta's gone on top of the thing, doing his new stunner to Jeff Hardy. There goes Angelo with the dive. Penta dropping on top. 1, 2. And Angelo kicks out. Angelo jumping on a Penta. 1, 2. Penta kicks out. Angelo's insane, and he flips them off. We'll go to commercial. We are back, and here right now has Penta on top with Angelo, throwing him down. Oh no, not onto the glass. Onto the glass Angelo goes. Penta excited for his work. What is he doing? It's a weird move, but it looked like a 630 senton, and falling over to, crawling his way to the apron of the ring. Angelo's finally getting up, and Penta with the razor blade board into the face of Angelo. Penta running over, climbing the tower, all the way at the top, higher than Angelo went, and diving down onto Angelo. We're backstage, and Angelo with a spine buster onto that electrical panel, falling onto the tires. Angelo throwing Penta into the truck, throwing him to the wall, opening the hood of the car, putting Penta inside, going over to open the door, gets himself in, driving Penta into the wall, going back and driving back into Penta, driving back and going back into Penta, driving over and driving into Penta's face, dropping him across, grabbing Penta into a suplex, Penta falling off. Penta's actually getting up after that. He's actually bleeding from his face now. Where did he go? He's all the way up on the top, into a coup de grace of his own. Welcome back from commercial. Angelo, watching his work, he dropped Penta off the stage and driving onto Penta. Lights are out. Oh god, Penta has 2 Tootsie Rolls, slamming him in the face of Angelo Dawkins. That does not look good. And it's not good at all. Look at those Tootsie Pops. We tried to check on Angelo, but Penta wouldn't let it. Slams Angelo with the new championship with the drop. I don't notice. It's so fast I can't even notice. Penta stabbed Angelo into the shoulder and Angelo stabs him in the eye. Oh god. Penta grabbing that sledgehammer that Kofi used on Angelo last week. Running over. Grabbing the steel chair. We got back from commercial and Penta got Angelo up onto the god, throwing him through the razor blade, jumping onto 1, 2, 3. Penta's won. Penta has won it. Oh my god. Penta is celebrating his win. Here's replays, throwing Angelo through the table, and then this remarkable kick out from Penta. I thought it was over at that point. This is the destruction after tonight's match. I hope Angelo's okay. I hope Penta is okay. Penta's the worst.